The following contest is the Money in the Bank ladder match! To win this match, the winner is the superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves the briefcase with the contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida,
some would say this superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice. She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She's certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Something tells me that tonight's match will sharpen Valkyria's blade even more. Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
From Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton!
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green!
You know, I actually heard that Chelsea Green is the kind of person that'll order a huge salad, eat the whole thing, and then complain to the manager that something was wrong with it.
That's not out of the ordinary. It's like wrestling a great match and then learning afterwards that you, Byron, did commentary on it.
Let's see if Chelsea gets her way tonight.
She always does.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
And you can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky!
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
It is a career-altering opportunity. Sunset flip applied.
Not done. Stratton has a full grasp.
Back. A couple of... Zoe setting it up.
On the mark with Z360.
That will hinder her competition from getting anywhere near a ladder now.
Here's my sterling advice for ladder match participants. Before you even think of climbing up that...
Io Sky going over.
And that will take a bit.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. Io in a daze. Could be over soon. She wants it one more time. Into the kick.
Very nice.
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb the ladder.
Zoe Stark. Backflip into a face buster.
And she just carved a path for herself.
Laying out the competition.
Zoe Stark.
Z360.
Doing what you gotta do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb? With the roll into the arm drag.
She heads out of the ring.
An interesting strategy. Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be Tiffy time. What a move by Stratton. And now that could provide her with a path to the top of the ladder.
Io Sky floating over into the cozy clutch.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. Evading offense.
Focusing their attack on the arm. Ooh, eats a big right.
She saw that one coming. Taken down with a body slam.
Watch out.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
Oh, the Koji clutch locked in.
Well, this isn't going to win the fight.
And she's tapping. Lyra Valkyria has her up.
Nightwing connects.
That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you...
Oh,
That was an unbelievable gamble from the ladder.
A risk that could have easily backfired.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts. I don't know about you guys, but this looks like Chelsea Green looking to remind everyone.
There's the I'm prettier by Chelsea Green.
And now she's hoping that'll provide the space she...
What is this superstar? The briefcase was within both of their grasp.
inflict maximum damage on your adversary. Anything to lower your opponent's chances. DDT!
Incredible. She's getting that ladder position.
Chelsea Green looking to remind everyone, I'm prettier. Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Going for the win here. Pulling something down from that height certainly ain't easy.
Tell me about it.
Big opportunity here, guys. This could be a turning point.
Heading back to the ring.
Look out, they're high above the ring here.
I feel like something really bad's about to happen. Oh, God.
Oh, what are they going to do here?
Set up in position.
Big time move, and it'll be all for nothing if she can't capitalize on this moment.
Knew what was coming there.
From way up. Nice side headlock applied. Oh, good measure. Sayo suplex.
Just vicious.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Utilizing the top. Zoe setting it up. On the mark with Z360.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
The final prize is still dangling above the ring. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
And that definitely made solid impact. She might be in some trouble now.
Well, this is a bad situation. It's difficult to climb a ladder when you're
Chelsea Green.
in the sky. Going over. And that can take her out of the match.
She's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
And she is now Miss Money in the Bank.
Here is your winner.